Good morning. I hope everyone is having a productive and great morning. I mainly just wanted to do this video about my son, um, just to get some things out because I tend to hold a lot in, and that's kind of not a good thing, rather. But I just wanted to just express myself that way because writing is therapeutic for me. So I felt like doing this video will be therapeutic, and hopefully that it can help someone that's going through the same thing, that I'm going through. But my son, his name is Jace. He's 3 years old. When Jace was first born, he was born December 19th, 2011. He actually stayed in the hospital for a week um, due to him swallowing my poo. So, yeah, pretty disgusting, but yeah. He had to stay in the hospital for a week. Actually, was there, of course, the whole time. Um, Even Christmas, all that. So, yeah, he actually got out the hospital December 27th, 2011, and that's the same day as my grandpa's birthday. So, I felt like it was like some kind of sign. I don't know. I always look at things like that as a sign. So, um, I felt like it was like a sign. Tests and stuff, came back, nothing was wrong as far as like his mind or anything like that. Nothing was wrong. Um, months and months go by. Nothing's wrong. When he made one, he was not walking to like, sorry with my voice. My voice is cracky, so sorry about that. But he didn't actually start walking till like 12, 12, no, 12, like 14 months, I think. I'm saying 12. 12 is 1 year old. But he started walking till like he was like 14 months. It was right after he made one. He actually started walking. He was one of those late bloomers. So, um, he started walking way after when he was one, and he was still saying little stuff, but he was saying that. That's all he would say. That. And he made the little babbling noise, like babies do. He never just stopped, actually doing it. So when he made two, he still was saying stuff, but it wasn't to, like, I guess his age, like as he's supposed to. So I got a little concerned about that because he still was not saying stuff as far as like with someone that has, I wouldn't say regular, but just another 2 year old, an average 2 year old. Um, he was a little behind from his speech. So I grown a little concerned, but I talked to the doctor, his doctor. His doctor said, "Oh, nothing's wrong with him. He would eventually talk when he wants to talk." So, I'm thinking, okay, well, he's not talking as much as he's supposed to. Well, maybe he would eventually start talking. And I thought that for a long time, until he was 3. When he turned 3, he was still doing the same thing. It was, he was saying, his ABCs is one, two, threes, but it was still like babyish, like it was babyish talking. So that really, um, that really concerned me as a mother because I'm like, my baby is not doing the things that he's supposed to be, or like more, he need to be more advanced as what he is right now. So that kind of scared me a little, but I still just didn't look at it as, didn't I'm not gonna say I didn't look at it as much, but I didn't I was in denial. Basically, I didn't want to face it. Like, I didn't want to face it at all. And um, when he turned 3, it was basically the same. He was only saying, like, let's go, like 2 letter words. He didn't say a complete sentence. So that really scared me, and it just kind of like grew concerned. So I actually talked to my best friend about it, and I was just basically telling her like, um, I feel like something is wrong, but I don't know. I'm scared. So she basically told me about, I think it was her cousin or um, someone that she knew that child actually goes to like child search or whatever. So I basically went through the school board, which was the child search through the school board, and they helped me out a lot. They did the evaluation to see if anything was wrong, because I just knew like, oh, nothing's wrong. It's gonna come back okay. He just probably a little behind, just got a little speech delay or something like that. So when the test came back, um, it's April. It's still April. It came back at the beginning of this month, actually. Yeah, I'm just getting the results back. It was like a 3 month thing, a 3 month evaluation, and the results came back, and they pretty much said that he has autism. He has mild autism, and to hear that as a mom, like that, I don't know, like that really got to me, because you never expect that. You always never expect something like that to be, you. Not saying that, like, oh, like things would be better, but you just never expect something like that. So it was really like a shocker, and it really just put a whole new light on just life, period, because I just would have never, I just would have never thought, uh, I just would have never thought, like, I'm speechless at, I'm speechless still talking about it. It's very emotional because I hold a lot in, and people just don't know. Like, I heard every day, like, just the fact of dealing with that, and I have to deal with it. I have to accept it. It's hard. I can't really go talk to anyone because no one really understands. Um, I have friends that have kids, and for them, I felt with some, I'm not gonna say all, but I felt like they were like kind of looking at my child like as if my child is like little. So I guess that's not really friends, but I just felt like I felt ashamed. I really did, to be honest, because kids are cruel in school, and I just don't want my child to go through that. Like, I feel like if my child goes through that, I don't know. I just think about when he gets older a lot. I really do. I'm sorry for the hand motions, but I'm really just expressing like how I feel, and that's why I just keep a smile on my face, because no one wants to see you sad, and then I don't want to be sad around my baby, because kids tend to pick up on that, and I never want him to worry about anything. Like, I don't want him to worry about why my mom's sad, and I want him to just be happy, and that's why I smile so much, and I I'm in this shell, because at the end of the day, I don't really have no one to talk to, about it. Um, I talk to my mom, of course, and stuff, and but it's not like me just expressing everything. Like, I don't express everything And I think some people can understand that. I just want, you know, people to know that it could be anyone, you know. It could be anyone that's going through that, and I mean, it's not a death sentence. That's what I want people to understand. It's not a death sentence. They have help out here to for you and your child, you know, to not only help your child but to help yourself. And with everything that you need, I did my research. I've really been just looking more deep into it. Actually, yesterday it was me, my mom, and my aunt. We was actually watching some show called What is Autism. I forgot what channel it comes on, but we was actually watching that, and they were saying, you know, about the different levels of autism. You know, some are very severe than others. Some are very severe than others. So I was just looking at it, and my aunt, she just kept on saying, "Oh, Jace does something like that. Oh, Jace does it," and that really hurted me. And I was just like, just turn it, because I didn't want to hear it. You know, like I get it, I get it. So why keep on talking and rubbing it in? Like, I just felt like it was like she was just rubbing it in my face and just constantly saying, "Oh, he does that. Oh, he doesn't do that. Oh, yeah, yeah, nah, it's gonna." It was. I guess, you know, sometimes your family don't realize the things that they do, but it was just like, I just wanted to say, just shut up, you know, just shut up. Like, I know, um, but I just hope that, um, you know, anyone that's going through it, just do your research. Just make sure that um, you get the proper treatment for your child. Proper treatment is what matters, because, like I said, it's not a death sentence. You know, I feel like all kids are normal. All kids are normal, no matter what the situation may be, and to just to, like I said, just to get the proper treatment. I don't even know what to say, because like to this day, like I'm still like speechless about it. I really this was hard for me to even make this video, because, you know, like I don't want to be like criticized or anything, you know. I don't know. It's like I don't know how to feel. I really don't know how to feel. Um, I just don't know. But I'm glad that in August he actually starts his speech class, so that would help a lot. You know, he would, and my son he would be okay. You know, there's a God, so God handles everything, and I know that, and everything is gonna be fine. He's gonna be okay, and I just, you know, just gotta pray for the best. So yeah, this pretty much was my video. I didn't want to do a really long video. I just wanted to keep it short, I guess, and simple. But just to let you know, like, I guess what's going on with me, and just a little bit. Well, that's really all that's going on with me, is that. Um, I hope, you know, everyone just have a great day, and peace.